Alright, good morning. It's just another day in motherfucking Night City. How are we today? Okay, right. We're going to explore the house. And we just dumped a bunch of shit off. So we have inventory space to work with. Hi, Pat. Right. It's just funny seeing him T-pose like that.
Need to find the key.
Oh. My goal was find Odin and search him, right? Check Odin in his room.
Can you hear me, Odin?
Oh, I think I have to push X on that. Just making sure. Okay.
Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
Did bro just die?
He's in no shape to talk.
Oh. It's crazy you thought he was coherent to begin with. Well, I can't check on... What do you mean check on Odin in his room, buddy? Do you want me to formulate a plot thing?
Torrin Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead. No. Makes sense. Doesn't look right.
Okay. Oh, we're getting through it. We're almost there. He's just still standing there. Hi, Pat. Okay, we got one container right about here. Two super locked rooms. What the hell? What is hide the thing? Whose room is this, actually? Is there name cards? I don't think so, right? Oh, there is. So this is Norman's room. Doesn't say there's anything worth investigating, though. Gonna move on. Got words for me?
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
That sounds like a very suspicious way to say that.
When is Blum gonna do something about these leaky roofs?
Is there a leak? Kind of looks like there's water on the floor a little bit, or there kind of looks, yeah. Does that look like a leaky roof, though?
This afternoon.
But you're always calling him a crazy fit.
I respect the art, Norman.
Alright, who's got words for me? You're like the only two people I haven't talked with yet. You.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Andy May, you can't say stuff like that.
That's some fascinating
Just
network,
old
Mandy.
racism.
What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose.
She was around
Do
for the
you
Red
knit?
Scare.
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
I mean, I didn't think that was crude. I think that was old man gibberish. You're asking me to clothe him? Yeah, sure, fine.
You've seen the way
It's not like I was
he
trying to look at that anyways.
over Cynthia. He's like a horny teenager.
There's arrows in these rooms? Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And it looks like there's a container in here. Okay, we have successfully sacked the place. Let's put it together, see what we could do. Who left these? Rose. Okay, cool. So Rose, yeah, Rose would be the horny fanfic writer. Yeah. Could have seen that coming. Thing to do here, those are for later. How about here? Is that it?
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time. Had she just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
Buffs! Bro, it's crazy writing buffs into existence. Oh, profiling. That's what I probably need to be doing here. Grandpapa.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is
Probably.
that why this is happening? I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
Tor and Odin were para-utilitarians? Is that what the FBC is calling this class of individual? Anyone that can utilize the lake with their magic artwork, right, is a para-utilitarian. And Tor and Odin were the para-utilitarians of the, like, 70s with Thomas Zane. They didn't do the same amount of stuff, and then they were at the oppression of Dr. Hartfell, so they didn't really reach full potential. They got out of there pretty clean.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me.
It's been baffling me since the beginning. That's some straight Sixth Sense
Is there
shit.
something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Thomas Zane doesn't theoretically exist in this reality anymore. He's kind of been written out, and they're fragmented. So they just keep referring to Alan Wake as Thomas Zane. That's just who they equate as the same individual. They think it's Tom come back or some reason or other.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Wateree with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust! The Valhalla Nursing Home. Founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame. For their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour. Flip-flopped to be their farewell tour. Cut short. Cancelled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Noise. Shit. See, now we just did profiling, so we're gonna have to put new information up.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality.
Kind
Can I
of.
trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
She missed the amplifier part. The clicker doesn't change reality, it just amplifies the effects the writing has on reality. The writing itself is already changing it. But, whatever.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Uh-huh. Trying to recruit them.
That's it.
There we go. Non-cult members. That is the note we just added. Are we almost done with this? That is crazy stuff. Find Tor, talk to Rose. Got it. Let's talk to Rose first, see what information we can get out of you.
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin?
Yes.
It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
And why is that?
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that,
I don't think you have an option
yes,
here, madam.
okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
I think that thank you's gonna go far.
Watch out. Her puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Just hearing it like that, that is such a wild statement. That's gonna require bolt cutters that I don't have. The fuck was that? Okay. Why is that already marked as locked? How to... Has some crazy recognizance.
Dark.
It just does not sound okay here.
Be ready, Saga.
Huh? We're gonna get back to that. That's on emergency lockdown with red switch. What about you?
Hello?
Oh, someone's going crazy in the other room.
Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Oh, I'm gonna take my time, don't worry. We have one stop to make. That big ass facility Barry's got set up here for these guys. That must have been hell of some singles, right? For a casual bout of altruism. Who is VB?
Tor was here.
I'm guessing Tor came to and realized he was in a dark place and
Can't
needed
be
to
open
fuck
on this
off
side.
immediately. Because they understand the darkness is not to be fucked with. Like, they are super aware of that.
Tor, wait! It's me! Oh, come
Okay,
on.
cool.
An electric block.
They got you?
Looks like it's controlled remotely.
I just heard that aw come on, and that felt like it came from the heart. We want to secure our way back. We want to check side rooms, anything in the corners. That's just a staff room. Hell. Is it raining? Like, what is that casual sound? Okay. Got the Resident Evil hallway for sure.
This door needs a knob.
This door needs a knob? Now I know it's some Resident Evil bullshit. Bro told me, nah, the door's unlocked, but there's no handle.
A security
Huh?
computer.
Why can't I? Oh, okay.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Vladimir Bloom, VB. There we go. That's who left the note. So right now he is stuck in the dark with VB. Keeping track of the moons. Keeping track of the moon cycle. I imagine that's the exact same. Keeping track of the moon cycle. I am one of the gang now. Oh no. That need for acceptance is so seated in you, buddy. Like 2 sentences in, I could see it. Yay, I'm one of the gang now. No.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Yeah, I guess. So I'm looking for a euro.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Okay. Shit. Oh, it's gonna be something really... Let's try 1508. Maybe that date's important to him. Oh, they want the full string? Do I put 25 or 23? Gonna do one more. Is it because his formatting is different? Nah, shit. Alright. What room are we in?
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken? Huh. keep trying.
That one doesn't count? Okay.
Tor left the wellness center. The computer controls the door that Tor went through. Okay. I have what I need to figure out the password.
See, now they took away the really vital information. Something in August, day after the new moon. Okay, that should be enough. And then he uses European format. So it would be like 09 08 25. Shit. Oh, that's 2023 though. Oh, you know, I think they said new moon even, which is August 16th, so that's August 17th. So it'd be 17/08/23. There it is. Yeah! I have to look that shit up.
And the doors are open.
Well, there we go. The fuck did I just hear? Oh, this place is imploding. Is there an investigation still in here? Is it just because there's something... Can I click on it? I can. Okay. It was like blended in. There's a fucking hunting rifle in here? Oh, but it needs the fucking... Oh! Got it. That's even more Resident Evil, just sticking a big boy gun behind an unlocked door with no knob. Figure it out. Hello?
He's hurt pretty bad. But he tore off his bandages. Why?
Is there anything still in here? Yes. What is that? Oh, that was the computer getting marked. That's rehabilitation, that's office. We probably got to go back to the cafeteria? Yeah, okay, so through rehabilitation. Hello?
Shit!
What in the fuck is that? What the hell? Where'd it go? What's it doing? Oh! Oh! Ah! Bruh! Please! Oh! Sir! Oh! Oh, you can't be made of all this bullshit! Oh, dude! Do I have to shoot the lower face? Like, how much is that thing gonna take?
And the doors are open.
Looks like I'm not gonna be reloading crossbow against that. Damn.
Shit!
It's a small window.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this multiple times.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. To be fair, my first time around it probably re-shielded at some point that I didn't realize. But still, that thing took a lot.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Check the surrounding area a little bit. That's weird, you can't just... Oh, well. Not being able to go through that makes a bit more sense, but that little wooden sign is a different story. Because I still want that rifle. That'd be a huge loss to not grab.
This must have been Tor's.
This looks like it exits the facility. Oh yeah, every door should even be open, I think, right now. Let me 180. Let me also heal. Yeah. What we got here? Is that a manuscript page? Yep. Someone's been crashing out. Okay. What we got in here? Oh, this is a big old safe room. Alright, that's looking pretty good. If there is a final boss, I'm not looking forward to being him. Yeah, it's gonna be a spam fest. Save. Is there actually a container in there? Oh. Yeah, I would have missed that absolutely. Take that. Reload that. That's loaded. This needs loading. So now we should go down this corridor and hold left. First room. What we got going on in here? The fuck was that? I think I did the sequencing wrong. Maybe the fact that I dusted him like that, it just kind of despawned everything else. This is a really weird jaunt backwards. There's not a whole lot happening here. Is there a doorknob in here? Okay, that is rain. Oh, hey. And we got a doorknob. There you go. It's going to be the first room on my left. Some blood. Or that's not really blood, they're trying to make blood, but that's really bright red paint at most. Yeah. Got the big boy.
Poor thing.
Anything else in here I should know about? Now let's go mop up those 2 investigations, grab the manuscript page, and then jet.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
I knew it was too quiet. I knew it was coming. That shit's funny. See, Cynthia Weaver lost her shit sometime after the first game. She was a vestige of the light and made sure that the lights were on religiously. And now it seems like she's an aspect of the dark using overlaps. At will, which is pretty crazy.
There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in?
Yeah. Hi, Rose. So you lied to me.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw
There
him go
is
into
no
the
war
pond.
in Ba Sing Se.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
She dropped a cool your jets, bucko. It said, I ain't telling you shit.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
Gee
I'm not his
whiz.
fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
Gee whiz,
Cynthia
that's
took
horrible. That's
What
dog
happened
shit
to her?
writing.
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled.
And oddly
Like the
genius, though,
lamp
because
in
it's
the
intentionally
shoebox.
corny.
What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
A lamp lady without her lamp is just a lady. Next question.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Maybe she'll think I'm the hero and help me.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my.
See, she just visibly shed a brick.
You are the hero! You are here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Torringale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
This is a crazy paradox because you are the hero trying to save Wake regardless, so it's one of those self-fulfilling prophecies, but when she's giving you a manuscript page, that's a whole
Saga
different
jabbed
situation.
The selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Odin, you gotta do special stuff. I need your psychic energies. Tell me the secrets.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song.
Oh, he's
Saga.
really high.
It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible.
See, I think that's real. I
Still
think
test.
that is not a written
The record
event,
is in
but
the
a
museum.
world event. Reality keeps colliding with itself, and Wake is using paradoxical bullshit, where he'll write about stuff he dreams about, which could be future events, where he starts making things come true of its own volition, and it gets really weird, but a lot of the individuals that are already in his stories exist previously. Mare Setter's a dog. So where am I? Oh, probably ask him about the museum.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books.
Does he?
Once he even wrote to me with a cloud.
Yeah?
If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Plausible.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book.
Yeah! She is his biggest fan.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were the only Alan-related containers I could find online. He told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes are for you too, you being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been. Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
That's deeply concerning, because Taken bodies, I think, dissipate into the ether. If you have to hide bodies, have you just been going around killing people? Like regular people?
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every
I
few
don't like
months.
how she's moving
I'm so
her
proud of them.
neck.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
She's going past
Pretty
shoulder
useless
at some
kind of thing.
points.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Damn. Damn. Just hearing, I guess it finally got her, that puts a whole other, like, context on this. She lost.
I need something to cut this.
It's bolt cutters. Let's take a look around. Okay, we're going into the nursing home. Oh, that's convenient. What do we seem to be missing here? Because now some of the previously locked doors should be open now, I would think. Why the hell is... what is this?
To the emergency muster point.
And y'all are just on board with this? Okay.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine?
Hi,
from
Pat.
The radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have
That's
you
a good
on the
motto
show
to have.
Anytime. Me and my listeners.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Bro, mad respect to motherfucking Norman
You all should
McDonald.
stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life, and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted.
Nora?
You get what you pay for.
Huh. So here's the thing, right? I have also considered this plot point that when her daughter drowned, no one's ever said her name was Logan, right? Was it possible she had 2 kids and she's repressing the memory of one drowned child?
Mandy May, are you alright? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, man.
Are you?
Oh, no.
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
I don't think that's a normal amount of blood. You should probably stop knitting.
Why are we out here again?
Let's go upstairs. I don't think there was a single walked floor on base level. Nope. The manuscript page. Bro said my name and said help. Can I really help you, or is that just world text? I think that's world text. First door on the left past the stairwell.
This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
And we're gonna go up one more floor now. Now I was told I don't want to go in there. Audie.
Do you know anything about the Cult of the Tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
You're such an honest guy, Artie. I really like you. As a character, you're a fantastic individual. As a plot device, you are just the knowledgeable foreign janitor. And you ain't even a janitor. You live here. You posing right now.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
He's just like, I rage baited him into spilling his secrets.
I found an empty record sleeve. Do you know where the record inside went?
Oh, the matter is not my business. Mutta niin, sanotaanko vaikka, että but she who steals a needle steals a nail. Wonders of the modern world. Music captured on vinyl, on tape.
Oh.
What will they come up with next? Tähän ne vielä keksi. I'm a man of the old union.
Is the old knitting lady downstairs the thief? Did she fuck her hand up when she busted that glass open?
There are pieces of George on the floor everywhere.
Who the fuck is George?
Black stuff.
Oh.
Sedating. Very bad. I need to clean it all away. Perkelekko sotketaan joka paikka.
You just said some words, bro.
Ten lights. Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out, You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
And assume that someone is sitting in a tree. How the hell do I get to the basement? Oh. Oh, it's like outside. Okay.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
So now we have to go back inside and figure out a new approach. Let's try here. The fuck was that? Ow. Okay, clearly that's not the way.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
I'm not too worried about it. Have I been in this looking building over here? That was... Oh, yeah, I've been here. I need to get into that basement shaft right there. Oh, he really did just take a headshot. Okay. He was just a champion. I'll take that. Health is fine, ammo is fine. Let me reload this. There it goes.
Shit.
Gonna wake up.
I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power.
Right. So we are going to activate a power generator in this... Oh. I don't think I need to explain to you why doing that in a flooded basement's a bad idea, but you're the detective. That one might be important.
I can't get through this.
Why are there so many manuscript pages down here? What is this place? Spare fuses now locked away because someone keeps stealing them. Code's in the laundry room? Where the hell's the laundry room? Got some cleaning agents. Let's try back here. That looks like a furnace of some sort.
The power's off. Thomas Zane looked just like Wake. Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
The hell is this? I've never seen a lock on a red box before. Is there a date on here? Something I can use? Interesting.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Is it? 273? Hold on, sir. Are you an Alan Wake 2 fan? Thank you very much, by the way. I appreciate that. Nice. Oh, so this is the laundry room? They do a very poor job of explaining that. I think Alan Wake 2 is the greatest book I've ever played. I don't think it's mechanically it's a really rough game. But the plot is so damn good, right? This is my first run. I just did Alan Wake 1 the other day, and I'm gonna do Control next. Ah, thank you. I see it. Ah, okay. They put the code in the laundry room, and that's... Got it. About that. I need to be using the map more. Do I actually have a map of the basement? I do. Hello? How am I starting this? Oh. Couldn't possibly be the giant fucking fuse box on the door.
There.
Got it.
Power's back on.
And let's store a bunch of this. I'm not going to lug around that rifle ammo either. I might need that later. 5 in the chamber is perfectly acceptable. 2 over 3, 2 over 10, 10 over 21, 2 flares. Yeah, that's all fine. I can work with that. Let me get my escape planned out. It's going to be straight right, hold, don't... Oh, you know, there's a door I didn't go through. I ain't worried about that. Does Rose's key fob work here? Yeah, why wouldn't it, right? Hi. Gives you the free will to use chests? What do you mean? Oh, there's an assload of gameplay assist, isn't there? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Quick play is, no, on my first run, I'm also, you know, I'm pretty seasoned with survival horror as a genre. I think the mechanics are rough, but I'll definitely get through it. I think, you know, I really wish they kept some of the mechanics from Alan Wake 1. They really tried to go with more experience than they did, you know, game. And it's a thinker. You definitely have to be up there to think about half this shit. I could see why it's not incredibly popular with the masses. If you're even like a little brain dead, this game isn't going to work out. I think the museum was on the second floor, somewhere on the left. Oh, no, I wasn't going to the museum, though. I'm going to her room, which is... Alright, next floor up. Got it. They always tell me time's running out. But they never tell me how much time I have left.
I feel like I'm missing some context here.
So Cynthia Weaver was madly in love with Thomas Zane, who chose another woman. Then they had the events in the 80s.
Cynthia's favorite.
And then she went crazy.
A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection?
Somewhere in the first game, it was also implied that she grew to resent Thomas Zane, because every once in a while you would see the rare little, like, snippet of Curse You Thomas Zane around all her shit. So she always had an inkling of darkness.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
Hey, he's been trying to smash for a minute.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears, to corrupt them.
I mean, Tom's lamp might be in Alan's hands?
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Something like that. Wait, find Anger's Remorse? What the hell's that? Oh, I think I should hit the plot board. Let's fill in some blanks.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late.
She did not age well.
Her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Now here's the one we're looking for.
Where is Angus Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll tweezing. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. And oh,
Yeah, I know, right? I know the elderly love speaking in riddles, but...
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Odin, psychic link with me, buddy.
Angus Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song.
Bro.
That's why Cynthia wants it. To ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Angus Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
I mean, that's old news. I did this in the wrong order, but that... I know that. I mean, it's not particularly that it was a riddle per se, more that it was like spoken like a riddle. It's always some cryptic bullshit. It's never a clean answer. But then again, you know, we're doing like weird psychic link stuff here because there's no way that's intuition. And then of course you have the conversation with Odin, right? But they're like, she's sitting here pulling information out of her ass from Act 1. I knew this was like ESP 6th Sense psychic usury. So it does get very interesting, the plot they wanted to do with this. Let me put some of this down. I wanted to record. Boop, boop. That there. Probably that there. His journal, she's afraid hearing whispers. That there. Going to assume that's overlap ritual.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
See, okay, actually some of this would be going over here then. Missing something up there, but...
A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here.
Yeah, it's water.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Now, for the most part, these bosses have been rough. That last one was some bullshit with old boy sniping at you the whole time. That stagger was something. I'm not particularly looking forward to this one, but I guess we're gonna find out. Now, this other dimension, the shadow dimension, is definitely something.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Was this always? Yeah, probably. Oh, well, that's not going to work there. That will. What's happening? We were still on the second floor? Hold on. I will keep that in mind. I'm guessing, okay. That sounds like it's gonna have some terrain-based stuff going on. Hey buddy, what you doing? What you doing over here? Oh. Oh. That wasn't the worst. I probably should have led with crossbow. Let me pound this one right here. What I could be doing is quick SWAT. Oh, it's something, man. I swear I be dodging it too. You see the animation, and there are no iframes. It is if you are even, like, kind of nicked by that hitbox, you are bodied. Ah, that's great. Look at it. Alienware endorsed the shit out of this. I know someone had a seizure. See, I'm not epileptic. There we go. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm not epileptic. I don't have to worry about that too much, and I think only one game has ever gotten even close to the point where I had to look away. I felt sick. But I could see it too. Like, when you see shit going absolutely ham, you know some people are struggling with that shit. Just get floodlighted by nothing but pink, couple strobe effects, and you got like someone foaming at the mouth. That's rough, man.
This isn't real.
So this is the bunker that a daughter died in, whether it was Logan or they said Nora.
This place.
They kept throwing this name Nora around. What kind of a bunker is this? Oh, you know, the darkness does like its loops, don't it? Probably not going to have a map here. Is that gonna loop forever? I'm going to assume it does, doesn't it? We're gonna give it 5 loops, see if anything changes.
Am I going in circles?
You are. Yep, that's starting to loop. Alright, that's 5. That ain't gonna work. That's not bad looking. Got a pretty big looking... Oh yeah, this is right. Is it?
No power. Can't use the switch.
How you doing, dude? Oh, did he actually deflect that? Ah, shit. Well, that's a waste. I swear he swung it and I saw that arrow break on something. I might have missed, but it kind of looked like he did a deflection. That was impressive stuff. I might have missed. My aim is not the greatest, I'm going to be honest. For as many FPS and shooters that I actually fuck with, my aim could be way better. Apparently, my reaction time is also shot. Seeing me completely fuck up the slowest skill check in existence. You don't say.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Oh, the overlap is now taking on Dark Place logic. Good to know.
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
Doing a bit of catch up right now. I beelined Alan's story, I want to say, to chapter 8 or 9. So he's pretty much close to the end there. But right at the end, his stuff starts moving really fast. I was surprised how much got done. Bright follows bodies of missing youth. Hey, welcome to the ocean view. Are we actually underneath the ocean view?
Like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here.
Can I get through it now? Or we're just gonna start 1-8? No, it's just gonna do that again. I don't think they're gonna let me take that. Where's the center? Question mark. Let's go in 180. So, clearly, Area 3 is not it. Can I activate this? No? I'm gonna try 180. Otherwise, we're gonna start looping around 3 a few times. Does this actually say anything viable? Nora Hosberg, age 15, went missing on Saturday. Secretary during gathering of the local youth's bunker. Nora was first reported by her parents. No, that's not anything fucking useful. That's a shame she died, but I don't think that's gonna tell me how to get out of here. Actually, how the hell did I get in here? Because that's the way out, right? So when it started looping, shouldn't there have been an entrance somewhere? Oh, I guess it's sealed. Well, I guess we don't have much of an option then, do we? Gonna run the loop like 5 times.
A dead end.
Oh. Damn it, I should've just kept going. Okay.
Oh, back here again.
Okay. I'm gonna slow up through Corridor 4. Otherwise, when it takes me back out, I'm gonna hold right. Yeah, I am going to go through Corridor 4 all the way here. I'll keep an eye out for any types of levers. I know I think I turned 1 with the generator lower by 1/2.
I keep ending up back here.
Yep,
Why?
so we are not going to go down that way. So, that's why. Because we needed to 180 again, didn't we? And then we walked out of. Oh, okay. So that's a superliminal space. That just means 4 and 5 are now linked. This area has changed though, because it's not the ocean view. There it is. Ooh, yes. Always need that ammo. That shit is my bread and my butter. That's nice. Actually, I was wondering when you get that. I was actually more concerned I had missed bolt cutters, but then I saw them on that gate outside, and I assumed probably not. So that is really good to know. Is there anything useful in here? Am I fucking up? No. I know it seems like the path is numbered properly. Do a few things. I'm not sure why I came in here like this. Does this go up? Because this is a weird space, right? Looks like there'd be a collectible or something viable in here. Like, you really got to go out of your way to find yourself in this room. I was headed this way when I saw it. There we go. Well, fuck. I gotta go back.
Locked.
Damn it.
It has to be nearby.
Damn it. I thought I was slick. Yeah, somewhere in this room, I imagine, or at least this door, because this, I don't think this path exists otherwise, does it? Well, those doors ain't opening. It's probably in this room. Okay, there we go. What changes? What exactly did change here when I hit this lever? Hold on. Let's take a look at this space. Well, I don't have bolt cutters for that. Alright, I get it. We're gonna need to cycle back with bolt cutters, and that's probably the big goal here. They are absolutely loading you up, though. They're preparing you for the whole fucking apocalypse. Here we are. Boop. Yeah, this should probably work here. Yep, and then, okay, I got it. Then you turn off the other light, get to the door with the... Got it. Thank you, bro. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. How this is all playing out. And then boop, that door right there. Get finessed. I didn't mean to fuck your whole scene there. You are tough. That's the quick and the dead, I guess. See, this is interesting, because I was going to say, what happens if you hit that light now? Oh, not an option. What do we have back here? Yeah. No, I noticed that every once in a while they add a triple or quadruple health bar entity. Like, they definitely do that. I've been... Normally they take one headshot, right? Then some of them take two. But some of them take, like... I've seen one take up to 4. And that's just fucking crazy. The very first enemy that you gotta fight as Saga is one of them double or triples, actually. Like that really beefy woodsman that you gotta fight for the very first time. Yeah, he's got like a triple health bar. What? Why? Like, why even? As an escape? Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Granted, she was beefy. I think I kind of fucked up their whole plan with that gate right there. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, you see, that don't make me feel comfortable, just seeing live sparks going down into some water. No one ever wants to see that shit.
Writing a story.
It's not the most unreasonable experience I've played in recent days. I actually did Chronos: The New Dawn a month or two ago, and that game is fucking hard. Like as far as expectations and combat go. This honestly, this is something, but it is still comparatively light work, and I appreciate it. Chronos was savage.
Gotta go deeper.
As long as we don't have a 5-phase final boss, I think we're gonna be good. It is really good, and it's peak science fiction. Like, it is extremely fantastically well driven for plot. It's just, it does have a legit dead-ass 5-phase final boss, and I think I fucked up my run, and like, I nerfed myself so hard. I had such a horrible time.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
I'm sorry, kiddo.
Oh, is this the...
Tor,
You did mention this.
I'm coming.
You mentioned rising water levels and moving. I bet this is probably what you were talking about. Boop. And button. Button failed. Oh, hi.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
So where am I gonna get the lights on from?
Underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom.
Okay, I think I've got the gist. If you spend too much time in the fucking water, you'll get smoked. Is that what I'm getting?
Shit. Where'd she go?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move! Get your fucking ass down there!
She's coming.
I hear a generator. That must be what I have to get the lights on, right? Okay. Bet. And it's not sound-based, it's just time-based. I don't think you're stealthing this to any degree, it's just move. Okay.
Shit! There must be a way to get the power back on.
Oh, I'm looping. I'm hard looping. There's just not 2 generators, is there? Am I actually hard looping? I would think I am. Calm your cakes. We didn't need that here today, sir. Okay. I did not appreciate it. I'm glad that I could just sit on that little corner for a second. Thank you. Ah, there we go. Much better. Now, oh, my nemesis.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
Now we gotta get back to the center. Seems like a bad move outright. Veer right. If you go direct, it's gonna be bad. Yeah. I can't, unfortunately, there's like so much latency, there's always going to be about a 20-second delay between chat and real time. Or more specifically, I see your text in real time, but it's going to take about 20 seconds for me to get a response out. But
it's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing.
No, you're good, just letting you know, bro.
I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
How am I? Going down, it looks like. Yeah. This is, I wish I had a... Well, let's take a look. Let's do some resource... Well, there's no resource consolidation. Nice. Ow. Gabe, please, not like this! Not like this! I'm gonna die, aren't I? I got finessed. I got finessed by the environment. Nah.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
I can't see a goddamn
Is there a resource, anything nearby that I could save and grab stuff?
I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to
It's
him
fine, bro. It
yourself.
happens.
I'm getting you the hell out of here.
I'm just gonna check the
That did
area
it.
before I go down a little bit further. Oh, that is a shame. Alright then, I guess we going down. Someone's just gonna have to eat the rifle. How am I messing this up? It's like right here, isn't it? Where exactly are you? I don't think that one counted. Ooh! Got it. Now I understand what you meant. Shit. It's cheap as fuck. Please. Oh! Madam, stay the fuck away from me. Oh, dude. It's rough business. Fuck. It's so cheap that it's just like a simple move. But that thing is so damn effective. Come on. That was a poor decision. I should have flashed you first because you're immune, aren't you? There we go. Okay, I'm not mid. The first one was a fluke, I swear to God.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now.
I really should have.
You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wait.
When she was clearing range, I didn't trust the reload speed, though. Saga has, even with the upgrade, Saga well, actually, I want to say everyone has dog shit reload speed ever since the first game, right? With the skill reload, it was so clean. And then it's just like, nah, y'all have time-based reloads now. That crossbow gets me killed so often.
But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
I'm in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, God.
That's not how this works. I think she's just kind of in there, bro.
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor.
Oh, fucking hell.
You alright, brother?
Okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry.
Tor aged
For helping out
well.
a bastard like me.
You're welcome,
That's
bro.
my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
My fifth favorite Olympic sport, talking with old people. Sometimes that shit has raid difficulties.
The cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born, blood-hot and vain, I risked to take it all.
That's not bad.
Blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. You can't relight my fire.
I'm not sure what genre this is now.
When I say it becomes a better the stories harboring liars, but you're the sea that can break the curse. For in the twilight of my
It's wild. I know they get really weird about the music in this game. All my shit is now like flagged and I have to publish it manually because the music of Alan Wake just utterly ruined me for DMCA. Apparently I can get reported, and if I get flagged like 3 times, I get fucked. But that's just crazy.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here.
The
night's
Horde
not
mode.
yours. We can have our talk.
Let's say
in
that.
your head.
That is Horde
You
mode.
have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
It is what it is. If I take one L, I'll take down all the games, unfortunately. I'm a firm believer, though, that if I have a product, however it was given to me, whether I got this from PlayStation or I bought it or whatever the situation is, if I'm on a platform that encourages me to stream and play this for other human beings, I should be allowed to stream this for other human beings. Not get told, yo, you also might be fucked for music. Why? Because it's in the game that you're playing. Yes, it is. It's just like fucking crazy. Oh,
can't be the right way.
it's... Sorry, I keep forgetting it's like Dark Souls 2. You gotta exhaust the dialogue option. Or, never mind, you just cut this from the back? Hold on, I'm mid. Talk to Tor about the next steps, right? So you gonna... Hold on. Let's try profiling real fast. I'm sure that'll fix it.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family. Way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done.
As they usually are.
I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember.
Nah, Saga's kind of
It
broken.
all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family.
Like, outright, she's kind of broken on a conceptual level, like, as an investigator. The way that she can literally whip information out of her ass by visiting this mine place, that's kind of OP, especially in her field. It's
talk about my father.
It's insane.
You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone.
What does trouble mean?
I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe.
Mm-hmm.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was...
Well, I mean, we have urban legends in war for a reason, especially like in the world we live in. We've been talking about shit like that since the 70s and 80s with like The Shining and Jack Nicholson
Your mom
in it.
had common sense. She raised you right.
The Russians did a lot of... The Russians and CIA both did a lot of work into paradox.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Well, I know currently there's 2 stories being written at the same time, and I think that's like how they divided Saga and Alan. Because hers is Return, isn't it? And his is Initiation. And that's the 2 plots unfolding, the 2 manuscripts side by side. I think that's how they got this working. So depending on which one they're talking about... Let's hit that case board. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. Let's start at the top. Rose, lunchboxes. Who left these? Easy business.
Rose Marigold left these lunchboxes for me.
Well, for the chosen one.
I guess I owe her one.
Okay. That one's done. Shit. Story. Oh, I probably should be reading whatever that says. The clicker acts like an amplifier. It can magnify. How to enter overlap. That's going to be up here. We had a section for that. How to stop the story.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And
my memories change.
The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am.
And now here's the thing, right? And I said this earlier, I'm not sure if you were viewing at that point. I think that she may have 2 daughters, or may have had 2 daughters, and one was post-traumatic stress, like, repression. Because if the story does not affect her the way it affects others, and supposedly she had a daughter who drowned, but she has a daughter alive, right? Doesn't that mean that she would have had 2? If she's unaffected by the plot? Area around an overlap is always flooded. That's good information. Well, I mean, nah, I guess that's pretty self-explanatory, actually. Entered the dark place.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
Well, genie rules, but yeah. Okay. Can't be calling them grandmasters around here. It's too close to Grand Wizard, and we're gonna get the wrong impression about America. Or the right impression where you're at, and we don't want that either. Okay. No, that is interesting. I know the
Tori
plot
Odin
is
can
extremely
actually speak
dense.
with me in my mind
And
voice.
then I think this
Thanks to their
came
own
out after
powers.
Control, right? Because they're playing heavy FBC vibes. I see a lot of Federal Bureau of Control stuff. And then I even saw the second expansion is a Control-based DLC. Which is actually why I'm going to be doing some back and forthing. As soon as I finish the main story for Alan Wake 2, I'm going to run the first expansion immediately. I'm going to play the entirety of Control and its DLC, and then I'm coming back to do the second expansion of Alan Wake 2. That's probably going to be my next couple days for sessions.
Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Nice. Oh yeah, I keep cycling back because that one just
I
has
already took care
stuff.
of all this.
Thank you.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case. Before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Oh, I do want to listen to some manuscripts. We did pick up a handful. Oh boy. Yeah. Settle in, have a smoke.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out
Where the
Saga.
hell's my weed?
Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
And we're going to keep it moving as smoothly as possible while I'm looking around for this. Luckily, it's like perfect timing.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox.
There we go.
The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished.
Because this is from the actual novelization,
Saga
right?
knew what she had to do.
Just narrated by Alan Fake.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD.
He's a damn good therapist.
Pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Nah, you can't be doing rock and roll lifestyle into your 80s. It just does not work out and you lose your nose. Or an arm.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album.
There's too many teeth too fast.
The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf.
So that's both, I think.
Wheeler was gone for good.
Because he wrote, I think it was confirmed by Thomas Zane that they wrote the initial version of, I think it was Initiation, right? And then it got edited by Scratch. So that's manuscript 1, that's plot 1. And then you have Return, which is the saga journey, I do believe. And that's how Alan Wake is getting out. That's the rebuttal script that they're going to try and use on the clicker. At least that's how I'm understanding it myself. You know, I'm still working it out.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles. Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No. Better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Oh, the copium.
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
Okay. Okay. Home stretch, we got 3 left.
Had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
My boy has a touch of the tism and just ultimately crashed out. Oh, that's amazing.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
The cult of the tree was ready. The whole school shooter manifesto.
It's 1988. A face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared. The old gods facing something even more powerful. Something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
The bastard took the wrong eye. Okay, so that's how Odin lost his eye. The Dark One just took it. Ain't that something? Oh, was that the last case? I didn't even check that. Yeah, that's all locked out. Got it. Profiling? No? Alright, cool.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help.
I did all that just to tell you thanks?
My bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Thanks, Grandpa. Fuck yeah.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up.
I was gonna say maybe some adrenaline. He looks fucked.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay.
I think I'm gonna go find a good hard
Get
save.
to the station, to Wake.
And we're going to take a break for a couple hours because I actually got to do paperwork and other really like fine-tuned bullshit no one wants to do. I've been putting it off all day and I'm like, yo, I got to play some Alan Wake first. So let's find ourselves a good safe spot. I think there was one like right through here, wasn't it? It was in one of these rooms, first floor. I have a map. Oh, were they all removed? That sounds like bullshit. They were probably not all removed, and I'm probably on the wrong floor. Old people, crash out room, Odin. Rec room, maybe. Yes, actually. Alright, chat. It's been good having you, and Hydro, good talking to you first time. I'm pretty good with names. If I see you again, I will remember. I think we're going to call it here for now. This was just a brief session, and I need to get ready to do, stuff. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one, and take it easy.